got a brand new dance. I got a brand new dance. And if you don't know how to do it, you can catch it on my YouTube page. I got a brand new dance. I got a brand new dance. And if you don't know how to do it, you can catch it on my YouTube page. Let me see your hands. Slide to the left.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Maya Shanice, aka and after that Erin.
I'm Sierra Renee.
And together we are
Too hungry. Okay. Too late. There you go.
We just got done shopping. Y'all, it was a wreck. I'm so sorry.
Look, we have been through it today. So
we really have. But we got one, dude.
I got some cinnamon buns somewhere. Right here.
Look, one sauce. Like, first of all, I use
The
sauce
disrespect.
for all of my stuff. Not just my chicken nuggets, my fries, my sandwich, my drink. No, I'm just kidding.
We're doing a mukbang.
Period, boo.
And we're gonna talk about love and relationships.
Ugh.
Ooh. Some hate them, some love them.
Ugh. No, I'm just kidding.
Sis. But yeah, she has been in relationships before. I haven't, so our perspectives are really different as far as like love and dating goes. So that's what we're gonna talk about. So this isn't like planned, this is just whatever we feel like saying, we'll say.
Right.
My first question would be, what do you define love as? Like, what is love to you?
Ugh. Ugh. First of all, love is a myth. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I can't really answer that question. I'm not even gonna lie, because me personally, I've never been the type to no, that's not how you say it. Be into love like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in relationships and stuff like that, but you know how some people do like, oh, when I get married, when I get older, I want to be married and kids, blah blah blah. That was never me. Like, I was always by myself, and so when I started getting with people, it was kind of like cringy and awkward for me. Like there was this one relationship, I was literally like, damn, I just realized we in a relationship, and it was like 6 months later. Like, and
wow.
it was not even me trying to be funny, it was me being serious, because it's like, wow, like a relationship. Like, I've never seen myself dating and stuff. Well,
for me, it's kind of funny you said that, because it's like, it's the exact opposite for me. I was always that girl that was like, that wanted to have a boyfriend, that wanted to be in a relationship, but I've just never been in one before. And it's not, like, it hasn't been that way on purpose. It was just that way. Like, I can count on my fingers how many crushes I've had where they've liked me back. And the only reason we couldn't date is because, like, I was too young. Now, I don't really want one now until Too Lit, like, gets to, like, where we want to be.
right, because your goals and your dreams gotta come first before you call yourself, like, being in a relationship and stuff like that.
Plus, they probably won't understand that after work, I have to go film a video, or I have to go edit today, stuff like that. And I don't want to put them through that, because especially living where we live,
Right.
there's not a lot of like creatives out here where we live, so they probably won't understand.
This generation in this town is so whack. Like, they just don't get it. Like, they don't get it. Like, we live in basically a town that we live in. Like, there's a lot of followers and stuff. Nobody's really their own individual besides the real ones and stuff like that. Like, we're our own individuals and stuff. We literally be ourselves all the time. It's not no we changing for the camera or da-da-da-da or other people. A lot of people are actually starting to try to become YouTubers down here, and it's like, it's crazy, because like, we actually, when we were younger, we actually seen ourselves doing this and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of military relationships in this town, because this is like a military town. So like, basically a lot of people that are either from this town or live in this town they're like, oh my fault. They're like basically already married or whatever the case is, or starting families and stuff. And we just like graduated like 2 or 3 years ago, and it's like we ain't married and starting families and shit like that. And that's not something that we just want to do now, right? Like we understand, like we're 20 years old, like we want to live our life first before we call ourselves just being taught.
And a lot of people, they like they settle, well, not settle, because like if you want to be a doctor, then do that. If you want to be a nurse, be a nurse. If you want to do all that. But there's not a lot of people who are like stepping out on faith and like doing YouTube or doing music or doing art, like painting. Nobody's trying to make that their full-time career.
Exactly.
So
they're just following the trend and stuff. This is completely off topic. We supposed to be talking about love and stuff, but we end up talking trash about our town. But
we ready to leave.
Yeah, we are ready to leave. But we're working for it the right way. We're actually working to get where we want to be in life. Like working 9 to 5s and everything.
Right.
Like
while doing YouTube.
And she's in school. Like we juggling all together.
But it's gonna pay off in the end. Give us about a year. What job? I'll wait. Period.
You see our assistant? Like
look, we gonna have a manager and everything. Speaking into existence. But yeah, we just said all that just to say it's kind of hard to date in Clarksville anyways, cause people are like that.
It just don't make no sense how like people are like that. Like they wait till you blow up to
start messing with you.
And it's like, no.
Right.
You wanted to fight me in middle school. Like I noticed with me, I'm one of those people, all of my exes are cool with me. Like they genuinely, vibe with me. And that's kind of strange because there's a lot of people who they be like, oh, F my ex, that hoe, da-da-da-da. But a lot of my real exes, they're not like that. You know what I'm saying? I still have exes to this day that still contact me and stuff, whether they want a relationship or a friendship. You don't always have to be an enemy with an ex.
Yeah.
Like, you can be cordial.
But if it's just like a mutual breakup, it doesn't have to be like unnecessary negativity.
Right.
I said negativity.
And my dumb ass said right. Agreeing. Because I think we both, knew what you were saying.
Yeah.
So you gotta love yourself before you call yourself somebody
dating.
else. Like legit. Because if you don't love yourself, that's gonna low-key mess y'all up.
Plus, you shouldn't expect someone else to make you whole.
Right.
You should be whole yourself. See, single people give the best relationship advice.
Yeah, period. Like,
I think it's because you get to see from the outside in, so you see everybody's drama and crap. Oh, what I would define love as, I would say that for me right now, love is definitely sacrifice and understanding. Because a relationship is a mutual thing, and you have to like go on dates, and that's sacrificing time. The relationship is not always going to be 50-50 all the time, so you gotta sacrifice like yourself in order to bring a person up again if they aren't, feeling the best physically or mentally. You gotta help them out with that. Just stuff like that. It's all about sacrifice. It's not all about you in a relationship.
Right, I would say you gotta understand, it's not all about you. Like,
it's two people. 5 MCMs right now. Top 5.
Famous wise or like
it don't matter.
Oh my gosh.
I low-key got mine. Wait, do I?
Right. Tyler, the Creator. And
yeah.
That
KO Genesis dude.
Yes, my baby. And then there's this dude named, I don't know if I pronounced it right. I don't care. At this point, I'm blood as fuck. He's in Texas, but he's from Chicago. But this dude that...
Is he popping or like...
No, like, it's just somebody I met on Instagram. Like, I really vibe with and stuff like that. Watch somebody nosy as fuck for the Instagram trying to find him. Like, oh, this is who she was talking about. Like, mind your business.
Right.
Anyway.
Let her have her hot girl fall in peace.
Right. Period.
So you got too low.
Hell no. Because I'm weird. Like... It's like, I know this is like, somebody's gonna try to judge me after this, but
okay.
I don't just have a crush on one person. I really don't.
I don't either.
Like, I literally like more than one person, and I'd be like, nah, I'm not a hoe. Texting a whole bunch of people, and I actually genuinely like all of them. basically.
As long as you're not like
Dating all of them.
dating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like,
But you
somebody's
can
gonna
like
try to-
more than one person.
Somebody's gonna try to judge that and be like, oh, she be texting me. She like me, but she texted another nigga and she like him too. Like, it's like I'm just always like when I'm dating, I only like one person, the person I'm dating. But when I'm not dating, I like everybody. Not really.
I don't know. My number one is Terrence Thomas. If you follow me on any social media, you'll know that. It's literally everything that I want in a dude physically.
He's very attractive.
He is. Oh my gosh, girl. He is so fine. But anyway,
Things you like in a guy, like you think it's attractive in a guy. I say great personality, hygiene, and feel comfortable.
That's really big.
That is big because I'm a very weird person. I'm very introverted as fuck. Like, I got into an argument with somebody the other day and they did, I'm gonna expose you on Facebook. Expose me, baby, because I don't want to come see you.
I don't. Okay. Right.
Blown. Like, dude.
I'd say my number one. I don't know if this just makes me super old school, but I love a chivalrous guy. I don't know. Like someone who's chivalrous. I love that. I don't know, because I've been raised around it my whole life. I'm from the South, so my family is like that. Like, I love a guy that'll open the door for you or pull out your chair, or like if you're in a big crowd, they'll hold your hand and lead you to where you want to go. Like, stuff like that.
Gentleman.
Yeah, that's gentleman. I love that. Guys who lead.
I'm just relaxed. Like, I would love to, like, sometimes it's like, I've been in relationships where it's like, let me take care of everything, like, you know, coming from the guy or whatever, and it's like, but I want to do something too. Yeah, you gotta be aware that though, you have to be submissive to a person that cares about you and not just wants to run everything. Because like, if I want to go out, I'm gonna go out. I'll still cook for you when I get home, but I'm gonna go out. Like, that there's a difference between like a man who's gonna take care of you and like a narcissistic person that just okay, but period, like she said it, we was thinking it, but she said it. Like you have to, you can't be submissive to everybody. Not everybody deserves, even if you aren't submissive, not everybody deserves you in that way if they don't even care about you like that. Like, they just want to run everything. Right, because I always taught me, you know, no woman need to depend on no man, and no man needs to depend on a woman. I'm like, exactly, like, no man to take care of me. And that's like, that's a lot of guys in this generation be like, let me take care of you. It's like, okay, you can rub my feet, but you're not gonna be paying every fucking bill. And be like, yeah, I'm the reason why we got the lights on. Yeah, because people will take that and turn that against. Camera cut off. But the gag is, we just want to vibe and connect with somebody, build with somebody the proper way. We don't want to do it like everybody else is doing it, because we not like everybody else. We are our own individuals, period. I haven't been on a date before, but I'm the type of person, I don't want to go on 50,000 dates to find my person. I just want to find my person, go on a date, and that's it. Just don't nobody like me like that. And somebody probably does like you, they just probably ain't speaking up. How do you prefer to be approached? Like, me personally, if I post something, like for example, I have a close friends account. So the people that normally respond to it, like for example, the guy I was telling you about, he responds with a goofy response. That's like, oh, okay, I see you hollering at me. Like, I don't know, it's just the weird stuff that, you know, hey, beautiful, how you doing? Da-da-da. I just think that's so corny to me, because it's like everybody's saying that. Like, the customers at my job talk to me like that. Okay. Like, I'd say, I personally like when people approach me face to face, because you never know who's talking to you on the internet. And I just like a good conversation. Right. And something funny. If you make me funny, if you make me laugh, that'll like leave a mark. If you're like, ooh, this might be my husband. Right. There really ain't no cute dudes down here. Except for like, Kiki. Cause I know when I was in Florida, I was seeing everybody.
Especially Florida.
And everybody would see me.
I guess it's just because we've been down here so much. We ready to leave, y'all. We ready to go.
It's coming real soon though. It's not in 5 years I'm leaving. No,
right,
it's coming real soon,
like,
bro. Like we've been working
next
our
year.
asses off. I told my coworker, I said, yeah, next year I might be moving. Like
speak it into existence.
period.
Pray about it. That stuff works. Law of attraction. Get into it.
I just want to marry Tyler Creator so bad. Like I got the fantasy in my head that we together.
Okay.
Like, family and all.
It's the same thing. Like that whole thing B Simone did with the baby. That's the same energy I have with Terrence. Okay.
Me and Tyler.
Thank y'all for watching.
Period. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and show love on our social media.
At Stay Too Lit.
Period. Also, subscribe to our personal channels because we got those two. Mine is natural.m and hers is
Sierra Brene.
period. And we'll have our social media on our channel, bios and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
bye y'all.
Are we gonna do like last time in Fallout?